I can't remember who he was playing against, but it was going to be a massive upset for him. He was on 60% and just got caught by a random up smash, and it was 60% gone.
There's
nuts.
Definitely that potential. I mean, Mewtwo's up smash is so scary because Kirby's love to land high, right?
Yeah.
And to try and land with a dare. If you just up smash, it's a massive hitbox. It'll just kill Kirby so early.
Yeah, he's got some lovely combo potential.
That's definitely a Kirby shine. It's that early combo potential. So it's a nice down tilt, fair.
Yeah, and that down
so much.
And that down tilt's got some nice range as well. It really has, like quite because he's quite the flexible character. That foot extends quite a ways. Ooh, trying to follow up with that up B, nice, but good DI from Dinamirer just to get away from that hitbox.
All right, getting safely back to combo. You can see right there, Kirby can actually crouch somewhat under that fair, which ruins one of Mewtwo's main approach options.
Yeah. Luckily, the Shadow Ball does have that kind of wave to it, so that it won't just go over that, so he can't just duck that. You know what I mean?
I certainly do. Yeah, Dinamirer is having difficulty getting anything in with a neutral, but once he does, Mewtwo hits so hard. All right, beautifully. He can apparently crouch under the grab, so that's some great awareness.
Yeah. And then he managed to get the trip with the down tilt into the grab. It's just nice awareness of what he can do.
Yeah, and Legic DIing that up so that he doesn't get hit by all the Shadow Balls from the F throw. And that's crucial, because he'll die from an up throw very soon.
Oh, yeah. It's looking scary for Kirby, for sure. He's got some big hits, though, but they are very committal, aren't they? High committal.
Yeah, because how scary it was just for him to land, while Dinamirer was just standing there doing nothing. I'll wait. There we go.
Catch.
Finds a fair. Nice.
Very low Shadow Claw. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, that patience paying off, just waiting until he could find a clean fair, and that's enough.
Ooh, doesn't the shield gets caught out by that Shadow Ball? 22% from that as well. when you're as fragile as Kirby, every bit of percentage is much more fragile. Well, much more important, rather. So I've already said fragile once.
All right.
That's the back air.
Ooh, does not do it. He really
luckily, on the left-hand side of the stage, it is big. Like from center stage or from obviously any right side would definitely land that. But
okay, up throw not yet doing it, so going for the F throw for now. Of course, Smashville platform is also into play. If he gets a grab under it, he'll definitely be dead. All right, DIing up, not getting that much damage from F throw because of that, so that's great stuff.
Going in on that down air and just misspaced it and gets punished by the down tilt from Dinamirer.
Ooh, even back throw killing at this point. All right. So now he hasn't still his up throw either. Great stuff.
What it also means is, back down to the lower percentage, that combo game is going to come back into play for Kirby. So hopefully Legic is going to be able to find a nice, quick bit of percentage.
Ooh, he did read that roll, I believe, but unfortunately mistimed it. Ooh, accidentally crouching on it. Yeah, it can happen.
Just got the higher part of the wave from the Shadow Ball.
All right. Ooh, trying to grab each other. Yeah, see, there you see that up smash coming in. If that had hit, he would definitely have been dead.
Trying to follow up there.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, Dinamirer loves standing back, roll distance, right, and just waiting out options, especially since he has such a lead, and a single hit from him will kill. And definitely worked out there.
See, I'd be giving us space to kind of maybe try and catch the 2 frames with that down air on the ledge.
Right. Jake just getting his damage.
Crikey, that would have been it, but give that the Shadow Claw kind of landing first. Quite ballsy of Dinamirer to go for that, but it did work out for him. Big nair.
Yeah, beautiful nair. Gets the normal getup. It's putting on that percent. And it means so much against Kirby, because he can't take all that much. Ooh, for once actually going aggressive. Right? He's been waiting for so long. He said, I just want to finish it off now. Not working though. Now, stalling is landing forever, just taxing Legic's patience every time. And there he does again, staying back.
Yeah. Ooh, crikey, that was close. Nice.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful move from Dinamirer, but the day the up throw will take it. As you say, he didn't stale it from earlier on, so just kind of keeping it, keeping it online.
Right, nice combo game. Now working on so much damage.
30%, and there's a jab as well.
Yeah, but you can't finish it off, unfortunately.
Getting a dash attack, very rare to get that. But another grab comes in. Forward throw, tries to follow up again, but that would have been nice if the phase was a little bit off-timed.
But great options like there with the dash attack to get the jump back in, even when he has that ridiculously good air dodge, and suddenly it's even again.
Yeah, Legic has played a beautiful third stock.
Oh my god.
With the lead now. Ooh. And he gets the forward smash as well. Legic turning around that game. Beautifully played. The entire time on the back foot. Yeah. But he just took his time and just found his moment. As soon as Dinamirer was off his momentum, he got straight in. The combo game.
That last stock was incredible. He barely got hit.
Wow. And there were two, I think he landed two particular forward smashes that were key. Yeah. One was to rack up a nice bit of percent on Dinamirer's second stock, which allowed him to kind of like push forward. But in that final stock there, taking the game with that forward smash, what a catch. Dinamirer seemed a little bit tilted from that early combo, you know, the 30%, the 39%, and then suddenly it was even. It's kind of like panic. What do I do? It's suddenly even, and then
then that happens.
Out.
What I'm expecting to see is Dinamirer going back to how he would play more at the start, just staying back all the time and waiting everything out. Yeah, and that's definitely what he just needs to do here.
So taking away that smash for a platform.
But maybe Legic has some crucial reads on him by now. Ooh,
I like this.
Nice.
So taking away the platform, so obviously the up throw won't have as much of a potential to get the higher platform to kill from.
But Legic already putting on some beautiful early combo percent. I saw a nice up tilt into reverse air rush, forward air, and it just keeps going and going. Although by now the combos are over. Oh my god!
Whoa!
Gee, oh.
I think Dinamirer felt safe from the hit, and therefore didn't DI optimally because of it.
That was definitely not optimal DI. But still, Mewtwo's light as well, so that can happen. And suddenly we see a reverse of last game.
Legic though with a very, very nice early lead. I think it just might have been a case of just trying to find his momentum with the matchup, and as soon as he's got it, he knows what he has to do. I have to see what Dinamirer's response is.
All right, trying to find some strings. Conservative as always. Finding the grab. And this time getting quite a lot of damage from F-Throw. Ooh, nice. Alright. I think he tried jab into grab, right? But it didn't work because of Kirby's weight and floatiness. Yeah.
I mean, Kirby is one of those really tricky characters. You know, not only the low profile, but the fitness as well. He's gone. Yeah. Nice grab and finish. But I think that a lot of you know, what I see usually from Mewtwo are these Shadow Claw punishes. You know, racking up the percentage, getting the kills with it. You know, it seems like the way that Dinamirer and Mewtwo really is kind of knocking Kirby around is not in the kind of ideal spacing to get those Shadow Claw follow-ups.
And finally, by the way, Dinamirer finds some footing because the moment Legic spawned, he just went after Dinamirer and got like 5 hits. Immediately better roll, caught 2 landings. Yeah. He's pressing surprisingly many buttons as Kirby, right? Keeping up the pressure, which is unusual for the character. Yeah.
His pace has definitely increased. And now with a huge 1-stock lead, only 17%. A little bit of the swagger there. Double Shadow Claw though, getting his fangs into this final stock of his.
Oh, nice job from Mewtwo though. Bread and butter combos. Alright, finally neutral is slowing down with both of them just trying to find some aerials. Legic's rage obviously is hurting his combo game a little, so he just wants stray hits at this point, and he knows if he keeps this up consistently, he may win. Oh, kind of overextending there and immediately getting a beefy hit for him.
Yeah, that was a nice chunky hit.
Alright. Unique recovery, regain stage control. That will probably be it, and suddenly it seems so much more dangerous for Legic.
It is a lot scarier than you think. As we were talking about, you know, how light and fragile Kirby can be. Ooh, that would have been
mistimed it.
Yeah, that would have been it. But you know, all Dinamirer really needs is just maybe about trying to get him to around 80%. Yeah. An up smash would kill. You know, a grab even. I'd like to see what the actual lower percentage of kill is. But he's got his own rage too, so.
My gosh, I was seeing reverse of last game actually.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Legic finding a hit too. Ooh, beautiful crouch there, right after his own whiffed grab, knowing another grab would come. Ooh, F-throw.
Beautiful, wonderful. The down air. It knocked him back perfectly for the reverse forward smash. Lovely final finish there.
Because nothing was true there because he hit him in mid-air. Otherwise, you can get a true dare into down smash, right? So he just predicted he's going to land with an aerial, he's going to air dodge, and indeed he did. He did not jump, and so he could get an F smash. Oh, he's so happy with that win.